Okay, so back in the aircraft hangar. That's not a bad design. Full stop. I mean, it flies really well. On the 2 occasions, like I said before, that I've actually gone off the runway, it flew fantastically, brilliantly. Well over the required altitude, almost 30 kilometres. I did close to Mach 3. So that's not bad. Just that damn runway's letting me down. So, I've got 2 choices. I either redesign this as a propeller aircraft, well, let's not redesign it, but do another one completely from scratch using the V2L motors. Where are they? There they are. But they're electric. Nice though. They are capable of swinging, I believe. No, they're not capable of swinging. I thought they was. I thought they were supposed to be V2L capable. That's because there was sort of vertically sort of displayed there. That's probably what caused me to think there was V2L. Now the other option is V2L or VSTOL, a very VSTOL, as in very short takeoff, because only got about 100 yards, maybe not even that, about 75 yards before that lump destroys the aircraft. Or I'll launch it like a rocket, vertically straight up from the runway or from the launch pad. That's one way of getting around it. Won't take much. A couple of SRBs under each wing, one under each wing and one on the top of each wing. Just like these, but slightly larger. Use a procedural SRB for that. That's one possibility. Just thinking. What else can I do? That's the way I think. I don't know if, I mean, takeoff is obviously hazardous first of all, but obviously landing is also pretty hazardous. Just because of those lumps in the runway. Right, I'm gonna do it like a rocket. I honestly thought those were V2L. I thought they've sort of, because of the way they've displayed there. But obviously they're not. 2650, 300 horsepower. What do we have here? We have an RB146. Where is that? There we go. 72.77. Wait a minute, that's 72.77. What's this one? 300. 300 what? It says 300 horsepower. What's that mean in KN? 2000 horsepower. It's a bit more powerful than that, isn't it? I bet it's a, yeah. It's a bit size as well. So what's the actual horsepower of this motor? Static thrust 72.77 kilonewtons. It's only kilonewtons as opposed to horsepower. How am I supposed to work that one out? Oh. So I'm going to launch it as a rocket. So I'm going to fit the SRBs, same place as they are right now, but obviously larger ones. Lift it vertically off the ground. And everything else will be the same. Okay, so SRBs are fitted. These are the Caster 1 solid rocket motor. 6.1 thrust to weight ratio. 2,920 meters per second over 28.1 seconds. If these don't sort of separate correctly, it's not going to end well. So I'm going to put the undercarriage up. So basically, this is like a, well, you wouldn't exactly call it a space plane, but it's not going to get that high. But where the actual lights? Oh, there we go. Can't see if I'm looking. So I'm going to start the undercarriage for obvious reasons. I'm going to clamp this up. This is not going to end well. This is not going to. I'll stop being so pessimistic. We'll just. There's nobody on board. It's better not bloody be. I don't think it made much bloody difference even if there was. Let me just see what would happen. Go on, Jeb. Go and kill yourself. Just take a look. You get the option to empty or fill any tank or whatever once you're on the launch pad anyway, so you can take crew out or put the other crew in or shuffle them about or whatever you want to do. So we got so about 1.10 once these have been separated, obviously. That's a 5.39 2060 meters per second will get us. I mean, what is that? It's about Mach 3, crikey. I can't have that. What is that? I mean, jeez, no. That's ridiculous. I don't need that much. But then I'm going vertically up, I suppose. And penalty atmospheric, 2,200. That's not bad. $2,241 even with crew on board. I am not doing it with crew. Forget that. I mean, Jib does annoy me quite a lot. I think I've explained that already. He doesn't seem to do as he's told, but 6 days. Okay, let me just see if I've got any. I don't think I will have because I didn't revert the last attempt, so there won't be any parts. Oh, there is some parts. Oh, that's alright. That's fine. Times recovered 0. Okay, so I'll get this clamped up. Obviously, it'll be vertically mounted, launched. Well, a slight deflection of 85, 80 degrees, just so we can decouple these and go back onto the either launch pad or the runway. I don't want them blowing the runway up. There's a quite heavy. There's substantially extra mass compared to the little SRB little sergeants. Okay, so I'm going to get this clamped up and then build it. And hopefully it's going to work. I'll get this into the air at least. Without having to use the damn runway. Okay. Okay, so this is what I've come up with. So that's how much you saw before. Vertically mounted it. Well, not quite vertical. Just off the vertical by about 5-10 degrees or so. He has to be able to get into there, so I'll put the umbilical tower there. Obviously, that's not technically how he gets in. He gets in through the flipping cockpit, doesn't he? I suppose. Clamps with lights on. What's to make sure it doesn't want to have electric charge while it's on the runway. But if I decide to launch on the runway, I might launch it from the launch pad. Don't see any reason why not to launch it from the runway though. So I'll spool the motor up, get up to full speed, full reheat. I've put the tanks, these two main tanks, full. I've extended the range by several hundred kilometers by putting on the small antennas on, which I don't know how far they actually reach. Doesn't actually take 400 kilometers. That should be enough. Obviously, if it was manned, it wouldn't need an antenna at all. But yeah. So everything exactly the same. So that's about it. So build it. Set out either to the launch pad or the runway. I think it'll probably be the runway. Yeah, I'll do it from the runway. So it's about 5 days. Right. Let's head back out. Okay, so I'm going to leave SCS off. I don't want it compensating for anything. Just let it just free, so allow the SRBs just to burn themselves out. But something tells me I'm going to forget a flip anywhere. There's just too much thrust in these. Alright, so here we go anyway. We'll try it. So 3, 2, 1. Control authority either. Nowhere near. No. Nothing's supposed to go about 64 meters per second. Well, that's stupid. What on earth? Another problem as well, when you clamp something up, it fills the tanks up with fuel again, and you can't dump it. You can't dump it fast enough anyway. No. 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 Obviously not. You don't say. The SRB's coming back down. Damn. No, I don't think it's wise to carry on. It's just wasting time. I'll have to wait until I get ground construction. And I could do a propeller aircraft, or I could sort of taxi this particular aircraft off over here, or modify the SRBs, make some procedural ones. There's all sorts of ways I can actually sort of mess around, but to be honest, it's just a waste of time. Let's head back to the Space Centre. I'll take a look at these manned pods, these basic command pods that I've just unlocked. So they've just unlocked about 3 days ago actually. Okay, let's head back to the Space Centre.